Hello! How's it going? Welcome back to some more Techopolis. Sorry that I could not be live yesterday. I had an unfortunate power outage. So, yeah, couldn't do anything about that. Hey, Quinley! Yeah, so I'm back today anyway. We're back in some more Minecraft. And I think the goal today is to just progress in the technium department, and I'm pretty sure I just need to get some voided technium. Now that is going to need a lot more hellish technium, which we did discover yesterday, or not yesterday, the last time we played Minecraft. So yeah, we went ahead last time and set up the oil absorber thingy. So I think it's time to get this oil into a refinery and try to refine it into fuel. Hetio, Quinley, Hetio. So that's going to need a fuel refinery. Now, in order to do that, why does it say a plus sign over there? There's no way I can move the oil over there. And for the fuel refinery, I'm going to need 2 buckets and 4 hellish technium. I am new. Hi, new. Hi, Raccoon King. Welcome in. How you doing?
Deadshot. Chat wants you to get up and stretch. Oi, Deadshot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
That's early, Quinley. Right, let me go ahead and consume H2O right now. Really need to get a new bottle. Okay, time to get up and stretch. Ow. Okay. Thank you for that, Kunli. Phew, it is hot here today. I am actually sweating. That's not good. Right, so we got the thing started. So hellish technium is currently working. Thanks for the follow, Raccoon King. Thank you. Okay, so while this is working, I think I'm going to start something else. And that is, I want to set up my power infrastructure once again. So let's go ahead and do that, because this thing is probably going to take a while. We're making the amethyst shards, the steel, the invar, uranium plates, steel gears, all of that stuff is going on. While that's going on, let's go ahead and make the power setup. Now, I'm not sure where to do it, but I think this area seems decent. Oh, thank you for the heal. Didn't need it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this seems like a good spot for a power energizing orb setup. So I'm gonna put it over here and surround it with energizing like rods and stuff. So let's see how we can do that. I want to make a setup that's like super quick. Maybe I could do multiple orbs instead. Hang on. I'm having ideas. My ideas are, what if I had 1 orb on each of these 4 quadrants? And then I could split my recipes so that not all of them go just into 1 orb. So I could have the diamond going into 1, the emerald into the 2nd, uraninite into the 3rd, maybe blaze rods into the 4th, and then energized steel, I don't know. I guess I can just put that anywhere. Or I could just, you know, have 6 of them. That could work actually. I don't see a reason why not. Let's try it out. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. I need to get some cables. Cables are gonna go on the white spaces. The white. So that should be that. Let's get some importers. I will need 1 more. Oh yeah, I did one thing off stream, just before stream started. So I wanted. Oh wait, I have a fuel refinery. When did I make this? I don't remember. But off stream, I did one thing, which was make a requester. And the requester is just to store 64 essence upgraders and converters. That'll make sure that these things never run out. So we should always have essence upgraders and converters in here in case we need them. Now this is still crafting 31 more because I said to keep 64. Maybe I should just put this down to 32. Or maybe 16. Yeah, 16 might be enough. 16 might actually be enough. So I'm going to cancel this, and it should automatically repopulate the crafting setup. It's basically like a crafting card. Yeah, there we go. So it's got 8 more. Alright, that'll keep doing its thing. In the meantime, let's also get some stack upgrades. 6 of those should be enough. Then 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6. Are the stack upgrades done? Yes, they are. Well, let's also get the wrench. I saw that there was an update. I did not see what the changelog was, so I decided to wait until the stream was over and then update, just to make sure that the pack doesn't crash, you know? That can always happen. So let's do this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so let's get some covers. We're going to need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 covers. I have 0. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. There we go. That should help us. Now I'm not gonna. Oh, maybe I should put a cover over here as well, because I just realized that the what do you call the thing? I keep forgetting what it's called. The energizing orb is not going to cover up the sides of this thing, so we might need to actually do that ourselves. So I'm going to need 6 of these to be turned into hollow covers, and they can just go on top like this. So that's going to basically just hide the thing to make sure that we don't, you know. Look at that. That does look so flush, by the way. It just looks like there's importers in the hempcrete. Perfect. Now I'm thinking, do I really need stack upgrades for this? Isn't it going to be a one at a time thing? I don't know. I'll still keep it for now. Let's go ahead and actually automate the process for making the orbs. Shouldn't be that difficult, I don't think. I'm gonna do this. This is going to be this. Do I have a recipe for iron bars? I do not. Let's make those as well. Now we do have a recipe for dielectric paste, so that should be fine. Oh, dielectric casing, right. Forgot about that. There we go. That was quick. Did not expect that. That was way too quick. Okay, so this is going to be basically my setup for the energizing orbs. Now I need to figure out how to provide power to these, because these do work on power. So I was thinking, what if I do 4 energizing rods, 1 on each side? But then I thought that may not work because we also need to put the crafter on this. So oh, Quindy. I have an empty hand. Let's actually get the crafters in place first. Shouldn't be too difficult. How much quartz do I have, by the way? 119,000. I don't know if that's supposed to be a lot or if it's supposed to be less. Meh, I don't know. Okay, so time to figure out how to place the crafters. Should I place them like this? Should I place them like this? What is going to be the best way to place them? Now, the problem with placing them on top would be that I would need to have cables coming out. And if I place them on the sides, then I just need to do this. That would work. So I'm thinking maybe I should do it this way. Or, okay, hang on. We might have an alternative solution, which is, let's get rid of these hempcretes. These are cables, so like this. I'm gonna have one of these on this side, one of these on this side, and then have all of them come out like that. So if we get some cables, so it's going to be this way. And that will make it a little bit more symmetrical, I think. Is that the word? I think that's the word. Yeah. See, so basically all the crafter recipes are going to be in one of these crafters, and then that's going to go into this. Now we do need to make sure this is on redstone pulse sensors next set. Otherwise that will give us a problem. Oh. Okay, hopefully these should all now be on the redstone pulse inserts next set, which means that it's only going to send one item at a time, and as soon as that item is done, it is going to look for a comparator signal sending redstone. Ooh, this could be a bit tricky, you know. The reason it could be tricky is because redstone is not as compact as I would like it to be, because there's no such thing as a redstone transmitter and receiver, is there? I mean, I guess we do have immersive engineering for redstone. I have never really used this too much, but we do have things called redstone interface connectors and stuff like that. Maybe we could try that out. So it would be something new for me. So let's go to, do we have anything for redstone? There's redstone acid, but I don't think that's it. Crafting components? Nope, that's not it. Villagers, mineral deposits, resin and duroplast, shaders, power wires. Oh, there we go, redstone wires. So redstone wires are aluminum coated in redstone dust. The resulting cables provide an easy way to transfer redstone signals over long distances without losing any signal strength. Okay. The connectors work like any other wire connector. However, redstone wiring does not require relays. Connectors and relays are the same block. Okay, that makes things easier. With the engineer screwdriver, the connectors can be configured between in and output and set to one of 16 colored frequencies. Ah, nice. Okay. Redstone probe connectors are similar to redstone comparators, reading inventories for how full they are. Not only that, but they can be configured with a certain signal threshold and will only output if that threshold is met. Ooh, that could be interesting. I'm not sure if that applies to the energizing orb, but it could be interesting in something else. Comparative functionality. When available, the redstone control surface. Okay, whatever. Redstone interface connector. Okay, what is this thing? It's designed to be attached to other blocks that can make use of the colored redstone signals. Is inert and does not possess... Wow, there's a lot of spelling mistakes over here. It does not possess a color input and output, but it allows... Oh, okay, so it's just an interface. Okay. That doesn't matter too much to us. So what I think I'm going to do is try to get some redstone wires and redstone connectors for immersive engineering up and running. So let's get one of these. No, let's get one of these. So that needs electrum. Electrum nuggets, which we do not have. Oh, you can only make aluminium wire in metal presses. Huh. I did not know that. So if I ask for 64, I'm missing 32 aluminium wire. Alright, I guess it's time to set up a metal press again. We do have a crafter over here that we can use for it. So let's see where I can place that. I think I can put it over here. Yeah, this might go over here. I'm just trying to figure out the placement of this. So if this is the metal press, then the crafter is gonna go on this block, and then I guess the ender chest can go over here, and that should be able to do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get a redstone block, 2 steel scaffoldings, 2 conveyor belts, 1 heavy engineering block, and 1 piston, please. Is that it? Am I missing something? Piston, heavy, I think that's it. So steel scaffolding goes there, conveyor belts go like this, heavy engineering block goes above the piston. So are you gonna go? Oh, of course not. There we go. That should be it. Haha! Now let's get a flux point. Sometimes like the speed of the netherite crafters is so fast that I don't even think that it's done until it's like already finished. It's weird. Alright, so ender chest is gonna go here. All the items should go directly into this thing. And then over here we are going to place the crafter. Now this thing needs to go on top of a block. So let's do this. And I guess I can just cable it up pretty easily with these existing cables. Yeah, that should work. So let's get some speed upgrades. And let's see if this works. Now we do have some blaze, don't we? Let's see, can I get one more? It should have worked. Maybe I need to input into a barrel first. Machine doesn't accept item. Could have sworn this works. Why isn't it working? This is weird. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, let's try this again. What if I put it like this? Hey, Mr. Hero, how's it going? Let's say I put a barrel like this. No, that won't work either. But maybe a hopper might work. Ooh, what about a hopper? No. Hopper's not gonna work either. So basically what I need to do over here is have some sort of something that can allow multiple items to exit from it. It's going well so far. How about me? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out the automation for this thing once again. I have completely forgotten how to do it. So let's try this again. Okay, that might work, but not in that way. That might need to be something like this. Aha! I think that's it. And that should work. So all I need to do is get this a crafter. Now we should be able to see this happen. Let's see, where's my blaze? Okay, so it went into the barrel, but for some reason it's not extracting. Since when has this been a problem? I'm pretty certain this should have been able to extract the blaze powder. Hi, Brandon. Okay, let's try to troubleshoot this, guys. Because that does not make sense to me. Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? Okay, so if I wanted to do blaze, right? Blaze rods come from the metal press with 4 items. So I need to give this 4 at once. Now could I do laser IO for this? Oh, we might need to try out laser IO. There's a create thing to extract and input items. Oh, there's no create in the pack, unfortunately. Yeah, no create. Otherwise, I would have used that, for sure. Oh my god, raw logic chips use elite technium? You're joking. That is ridiculously expensive. Or maybe I don't need to have a pattern for laser wrenches. Okay, let's try this. Laser wrench. About inputter and exporter. Inputter and exporter. I can't like input more than one item using that, and I want to try and input multiple items. So that's what's causing the problem. So as soon as that problem is fixed, we should be good. Okay, let's see. Can we make a laser wrench? Yes, we can. Perfect. I should probably automate the cards as well. So that's going to be the item card. That's going to be the fluid card, energy card, and the last one is going to be a redstone card. And then a basic filter, counting filter. Yeah, we might as well make all of these because we could use them in the future. It's not 100% certain that we will, but it is a possibility. So why not make them? Mod filter, I don't know about that. I will use the card overclocker though, and the node overclocker as well. So let's put those in. Now I need to get myself a laser node. I'm going to get and take your boy for a walk, then chill out. Nice. I hope you can chill out well. Now I'm going to need an item card or 2. So let's get a couple of item cards. So that's 2 of them. I might need a card holder for this. Okay, there we go. Now we have our item cards in here. So let's see how this works. Can I extract 4 items at once from here? If I can, that would be amazing. If I couldn't, then laser IO will pretty much be useless. Okay, so on the downside, what I want to do is have an extract of 4 items at a time. And this needs to be... No, I don't think it needs to be exact. What if I can just insert in here And let's see, crafter from here. Are you gonna work? Doesn't look like it. That is weird. Can you play Sky Exchange? I don't know what that is. That is weird. I don't know why that's not working. I could have sworn that it used to work before. So something must have changed. I guess the only way to do this is a extracting conveyor belt. Right, with an ender chest. Oh, ender chest wouldn't work because ender chest is for the output. So this is what I need to do, which is kind of unfortunate, but meh. Alright, I can do this. So crafter is gonna go underneath. Then I need a few cables. Like that. And now let's try this again. Okay, so laser IO was a complete bust. How are you? Oh my god, how are you still not working? Oh my god, I know why it's not working. Oh, Emeron. Ah, my god. Hey, Emeron. I think I figured out what the problem was, chat. I forgot to put the metal press. I forgot to put the mold. How's it supposed to work when there's no mold? 30-second delay. That's not good. Can you try and refresh? Maybe that'll help. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I do tend to forget, don't I? Yep, there we go. There we go. Now, it was as easy as that. The only thing I forgot was to put down the metal press mold. And that caused me so much problem. Alright, let's go ahead and do the one for wires as well. So that's just going to need the wire thing. Then I need some steel scaffolding. I need a heavy engineering. I need a conveyor belting. And I need a piston. Why don't I stream on weekends? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But the problem is for most times because I have things to do in real life, which mostly I do on the weekend. So that takes up most of my time. Do you upload live on YouTube? I upload my VODs on YouTube, yes. Okay, so that is the one for the rods complete. Let's go ahead and set up the one for the wires. Crafter is donezo. So, oh, I forgot the speed upgrades. Okay, while the speed upgrades are happening, let's go to sleep and also let's get a couple of recipes up. Oh, Mr. Hero, why? Let's see, what wires am I gonna need? I think I'm just going to do all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not even sure I'm going to need all 5, but I'm still doing them anyway. Like it when my character is tiny. I'm tiny. I'm tiny short. Okay, so I should have the wires now. So can I craft redstone wire? Yes, I can. There we go. It's adorable to walk tiny. Okay, now why are you not working? Oh, probably because I didn't give it power. That would be a good idea. There we go. That makes sense. And that should be redstone wires complete. Now for the connectors, I'm pretty sure these won't work because this needs electrum nuggets. So let's go ahead and get some electrum nuggets. I'm gonna get 10 ingots first. That shouldn't take too long. And then we'll craft these into nuggets ourselves. And get wire connectors. How many do I need? I might as well get 64. I'm not going to be using all 64, but why bother making any less? You know? You know? I don't know. Ooh, this could pose a bit of an issue. How did you get the CCI to shrink my character? It's from a different mod called Pekui. It allows you to shrink your character. Okay, so this is gonna have to be something like this. Unless I can... Maybe I could... Ooh, hang on. Maybe I could do it like this instead. Oh, you can't place these on cable. Oh my god. You can't place the comparator on a cable. That's unfortunate. Gonna make a tutorial on your YouTube channel how to do it. Oh, it's pretty simple. You just you set up a command. So basically there's this command. When you add the mod called Pekui, you can set this scale set Pekui base. You can set it to, let's say I want it to be 1.5 times my height. So this is going to be the command. So when I do that, I'm going to be taller. Look, now I'm big shot. And then if I want it to be small, I just make it 0.5. And now I'm small shot. Then if I wanted to go back to normal, I can just do 1. And now I'm normal. Easy. Very, very simple. Yeah, that's a very, very nice command. Okay, let's try to figure this out, shall we? I'm gonna get some extra space in here. Ah, man, I don't like having to dig into the wall. But I'm not sure I have any choice in this matter. Unless I move everything over by 1, but then that's not gonna fit. Maybe I could move it 1 this way. That might actually work, but then it's going to be in the line of the lava, which I don't like. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna dig in. It's not that big a deal. I can live with it. I hope. I hope. Okay, so how do these things work? Do I do a connector like this and like this? Let's see if this works. Probably should test one out before doing it for all of them, but meh. Alright, so I need the screwdriver. This is going to be the input. This is going to be the output. And so are all of these. So as far as I understand, that's supposed to be taking an input, means that the comparator signal is going to go in here and that's going to transmit to this. Is that correct? Let's see if it works. So are you transmitting right now? Can't actually tell if it is. How do you tell? That is... Oh, okay, I guess I can do something like this. So let's get a redstone dust and place it over here. And then get one of these. And then let's see if this works. Alright? So if I put this here, power is 0, which means that it's not transmitting. Maybe, oh, maybe because I didn't set this to output. Aha! Power 1. Okay, so it is transmitting. Good to know. So that is basically working, I think. So let's see if this can be set up so that all of the crafters will work like this. And I kind of like the look of this design that I've got going over here. Look at that. It looks kind of like a Japanese house roof. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can place some recipes in here and craft them. I also need to do the nitro one. So nitro crystal, that is going to be this recipe. And that's going to need a block of blazing crystal, which I can put here. Is there anything else I need for this? Nope, I have pretty much everything else. So the first one is going to be, let's put uraninite here and blazing, energizing steel. Let's put the blazing and niotic in here. And then we'll put the spirited and nitro in here. Right. Now we also need the energizing rods, without which this is not going to work. So let me just try something real quick. I'm not sure if this will work, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a dead shot. So, are you going to work? Do you connect to a flux? Ooh, you connect to a flux point, do you? That makes things interesting. Because what I could do is have oh wait, that's an even number, so I would have to have a flux point over here as well. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Trying to think what would be the best solution over here, because all of this is very even Steven. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then those are 4 apart, these are 2 apart, these are 2 apart. I can't really place a central flux point somewhere over here out of which I can get all the energizing rods to work. So maybe what I could do instead is get some blocks. What you could do is 1 point above the middle output redstone thing. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that as well, Rin. So in this position, right? I was thinking about that, but then there would be a gap over here. So I decided what I could do is have it like this instead. Hang on. So I was thinking I can put 1 flux point over there. Another one over here. And then these are going to be mechanism cables above these energizing orbs, and they can link it up. I think that works. Okay, flux configuration. Oh, talking retired, welcome in. Alright, I'm going to need some more energizing rods, and I don't think I have the recipes for the rods. So let's go ahead and set these up. So energizing rod is going to need a ton of stuff. That's what you were thinking too. Great minds think alike. Or so they say. All right, let's put these in place. This is all going to be exact mode, so I don't really... Ooh, it's nighttime. I don't really need to bother about where I place those in the crafter. Now, let's go ahead and set this up over here. You consider it herd mind? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, you could definitely say that. Okay, so this should technically link up with every single one. So let me just see if I can craft an energizing rod spirited. I'm missing tiny capacitors. Are you serious? I haven't made a recipe for tiny capacitors. Of all the recipes that I've made, tiny ones are not one of them. That is going to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, now you should be able to craft the spirited rod. There we go. So let's see if this works. Right, so it did craft the blazing thing, but it looks like it is now configured to only do this energizing rod or orb. So I might have to break and replace this. Huh, maybe that didn't work. Hang on. Power has a wrench, right? Yes, it does, and it's got a very exciting name. It's called Wrench. So this is currently linked to this orb. So I wish that you could do this dynamically. Yeah, that looks like it. That's looking like the case. Okay, at least this automation for the redstone is working, which is great to see. It is amazing that immersive engineering wiring works like this. Look at this, by the way. We have done a automation over here that is power, refined storage, immersive engineering, vanilla Minecraft. That's 4 different things that we have automated over here. That is incredible. And that's why I love modded Minecraft, because there's like such unique solutions that you can have for problems, which I always find interesting. What are we waiting for? We are oh, the crafter is locked. Wait a minute, why are you locked? Let's give this a pulse. Okay, I'm pretty sure this should not have been locked. Oh, is it because of this? Aha! It was because of that. Okay. So as long as we have different energizing rods, then we should be able to complete this automation without any problems. Because yeah, as Rin said, the rods can only handle 1 orb at a time. So let's go ahead and get another one. So I'm going to place this one over here. That should improve our stuff a little bit. Now I need to get 4 of these, right? So that's going to need 16 blazing crystals, 32 spirited, 32 niotic, and everything else is available, right? Yeah. So let's get some crystals going. 16 of those. Space-time going space. I don't know what that means. Hi, Game Kid. Oh, this is flawless. I'm really enjoying watching this automation. It's rare to see immersive engineering wiring being used for automation. Like, most people don't bother with this because you always have something else. Like, for example, RF tools or something similar. It's really fun to see. One thing you enjoy with A2 is the A2 blocking mode. Yeah, that makes things a lot easier. You can just put a blocking mode over here and that handles the power thing very easily. Yeah, but you can do it the same with this. It's just a little bit of extra effort. And if you have create, then it becomes even easier. Because all you need is 2 redstone links. So one link goes over here, one link goes on top. You set them both to the same filter, set the one over here to receive, and you're done. It's pretty much the same as these two, but only it's like easier. But yeah, blocking mode is like much better. I wish Refined Storage would come out with a blocking mode. That would be nice. Maybe I should talk to Raul about this. But he can be a bit stubborn sometimes, so I don't know. It depends on his mood, I guess. If he's feeling like it, he'll do it. Okay, we got 16 essence converters, we got 61 essence upgraders, so that should be good. The only problem with the A2 import is that it has to be an extra channel to manually import. Yes, that is true. Alright, I'm going to keep a few alloys and stuff in here because we do tend to need these. So let's go ahead and get 16 of these in at all times. And I'm also going to do the same for the processors for Refined Storage. So basic, improved, and advanced. Those should all automatically start working. Yep, look at that. Nice. Those will be in stock. Aris needs a bit of something new, something to set it above A2. It has been a while since Refined has done something new. Although they are working on channels as well. For Refined Storage 2, but that's gonna be a while. It's currently a work in progress. So they right now have colored cables. They have subnets in their Refined Storage 2, so you can attach like multiple controllers. All these cables can be colored into different colors, and you can use them to sort the networks. So there's definitely stuff coming out, but it's a work in progress. You can have multiple crafts at once. You can do that in Refined Storage. You can have multiple crafts at once. Not a problem. Like you can see we have multiple crafts going on right now. Okay, there we go. So can we get another energizing rod? Shouldn't take too long now that we have all the crystals. I'm hoping. Oh, I'm missing energizing steel. Really? The only thing I was missing, energized steel. You haven't messed around with Refined Storage a lot? I used to use Refined Storage a lot before I started liking A2 as much. I used to exclusively use Refined Storage as my digital storage. But when 1.18 came around, I think A2 got a lot of useful features, which I think puts it above A2 for me. Above Refined Storage. And that's why I shifted to it. Didn't I ask for 16 of those alloys? Why didn't those... Oh, it's probably crafting the other ones. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I definitely love A2. It's a great mod. I love it. Hi Titan. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna ask for the Niotic rod because the Spirited rod is going to need this orb. So we'll go up to the Niotic tier. Oh, it's done. That was quick. That was really quick. Oh, the Spirited one is done as well. Wait, what am I? Why is it so quick? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong or did I do something right? Did I make extra crystals accidentally? That is also possible, so. I need 2 more rods. Come on. Oh, I did make extra. Okay, so the only thing that's left now is the energized steel. There we go. That's 1. And that's 2. I just need to make sure that these are all linking to the correct orbs, just to make sure that we don't run into any issues, and it looks like this is perfect. So let's put the wrench away. Look at this automation. Look at that. That looks awesome. I'm really happy with this design. I wish I could cover this up somehow and make it look like a proper factory or something, but I do not possess that skill. So for now, we're just going to keep it as it is. Maybe I could add more rods in the future on these sides, on both sides. That could work. You know what? Maybe we'll do that right now. So 6 twos are 12 of these. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Shouldn't take too long. And how are we doing on the hellish technium? We are done. Nice. So we got the hellish technium. Let's go ahead and set up what the... Okay. There we go. We got some oil over here. I need to figure out a way to get the oil into my refinery, which is over here, and turn it into fuel. XP is so good. It is good, but it's on cooldown right now. Okay. Let me think about this. Let me think about this real quick. So, do I want to store the oil in a dynamic tank like that, or should I just keep it as it is in here? That is the question, because I'm not sure I can actually justify a massive tank like this. Why not make a massive area for an oil cracker? Cracker? I don't know, like where would I put it? Oh, Mars Titan. Dude, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. That's a quarter of a... almost more than a quarter of a year. Titan, good to have you back, buddy. No! Oh my god. Oh, I died to a spider. Base is missing a tank. I mean, we do have tanks in the base. We have one over there, we have one over there. Maybe I could put one behind over here. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I could just put an external storage on this. That could work. So all I would need to do is get some cables going down here and coming out the back over here. That should work. Put a tank that is the roof. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Ender tank? Yeah, but what would the ender tank do? Like, where would I store the liquid anyway? I think this is the best option. There we go. That should do it. Pretty simple. So that's just going to keep an eye on the amount of oil we have, and it should show it in our fluid grid. So if you look over here, there you go, 200 buckets of oil. And steadily climbing. Now all I need to do is put the oil into the refinery, get the fuel, and store the fuel somewhere. And I think in order to store the fuel, I think it is time to make a fluid disk drive. So let's go ahead and make a 4096. I guess that should do. So that's going to need 4096, 1024, 256, and 64. That should do it. Now have I... Oh, I don't think I've done this for item drives. So if I wanted a 64K storage disk, I haven't done this for the parts. How have I not done that? Alright, so that should make things a lot easier. Can I craft a 4096K? I can. It's actually pretty simple. It's just going to need a little bit of time, as you can see. That should be complete. 4096K, we have the fluid storage. Now this thing needs to be let's see, I think it should automatically store everything in here, so all the fuel should go in there because it's at a lower priority than the external storages. So we should not have any problems whatsoever with this, although I am going to confirm that by doing a craft. Let's go ahead and get another importer, get a stack upgrade, and let's get a couple of cables. I'm not sure if we need them. Probably not. No, we don't need the cables. We do need the stack upgrade though, so let's put that in. And let's see if this works. Ooh, probably need a point as well. Let's just get a cable for now to give this thing power. We should be good. Now, let's see if we can create a recipe for fuel. So that is going to be the recipe. But I am going to change it just a slight little bit because 2 millibuckets is a little bit less. So let's change that to 1 bucket. Gives you an output of 1 bucket. Okay, so that should be the recipe. Let's get some speed upgrades in here. That was speedy. And let's see if we can actually craft the fluid. We're missing... Oh, this is the wrong recipe. It appears the boy's out of benzene. That's not good. How are you gonna play without benzene? There we go. That's the recipe I wanted. Let's see. 1 bucket of fuel, please. Aha! Looks like it is crafting. Look at that. Look at that. The oil is going down. The fuel is going up. It's getting imported by our importer. And there it is. Fuel is coming in. This is why refined storage fluid auto crafting is so good. But although A2 fluid auto crafting has caught up, you have helium plasma turbines. Are those better? I can't tell. Look at that, chat. 1 bucket of fuel. And that should store in here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get 10 more buckets, because we are going to need a bit in order to go to space and come back. So we're going to need to put some fuel in here. And then I guess I can put waystones on the on the other planets. Yeah, I'm gonna do the waystone. About 1.8 million EU per tick. A helium plasma is 1.5 ZPM amps. Okay, that seems to be good enough. Alright, so this is the waystone recipe complete. Let's go ahead and make 5 waystones. I'm going to carry them with me, and I should have, yep, there we go, warpstone as well, in case I need a warpstone. The first waystone is going to be over here, so we're gonna go home. So I guess I can put this over here. Home. That's going to be our first waystone. And then I guess we need to start getting into outer space. So let's get another bucket. There we go. Now this is going to go into the rocket, as you can see. And I'm not sure how much fuel do we need to go to the first planet. I actually don't know. I might need to figure that out. Unable to open quest UI, no quest book data received from the server. What? What's going on with my FTB quests? Something go wrong with my FTB quests? Make a tank for rocket fuel? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'm not sure why my quests are not working. Just relog. Alright, let's try that. That's new. That's never happened to me before. Nope. Still not working. No questbook data received from server. Okay, I'm going to quickly Google this. Open it from the menu. Nope, it's still not opening. Check that it is installed on the server. It's pretty sure it's installed. There's been nothing changed since the last time I played. What the heck is this? This is the first time I'm ever seeing something like this. What if I just reload everything? Just going to reload all the configs. Reloaded with no cube.js errors. Nope, still not working. Restart game or server. Well, I'm not on the server, so that should not be a problem. Let me just restart the game real quick. Just give me a minute, chat. Just reinstall. Just restarting the game. Let's see what's gone wrong over here. Note, note. If that doesn't work, you think I have a skill issue? Come on, game. Nothing changed since the last time I played, so I'm not sure why this has happened. I didn't do any updates. I didn't like change anything with this pack. So I'm not sure what's gone wrong over here. I might have to report this to Ben. Have any of you ever faced this problem? Or is this like the first time you guys have also seen this? Because this is the first time I'm seeing this. Also your first time? Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, the quest book is back. Quest book is back. I don't know what the problem was, but it is back. Looks like restarting the game has fixed it. Cool. Alright, so let's get into the next thing that we need. So the first thing is going to be the oxygen tank. So let's go ahead and get that done. Oxygen tank. That's going to need 3 pieces of red wool, which needs red dye. How do you get red dye? Oh, I think I need to get dye ore for this. Unless I have poppies. I have poppies. Can I grow poppies somehow? I can centrifugal separate them into 3 dye. I can phytogenic insulator this. Okay, so that might work. Let's get a bit of phytogrow. Let's get a few poppies in place. I'm just going to quickly put one of these in. Yeah, I've never seen that issue before. That's the first time I've seen it. It was weird. I won't lie, it was weird. Alright, I'm gonna wait till this goes down to 60 and then we're gonna go back. Alright, perfect. That should be plenty of red dye. We only need 3. So let's get... Ooh, where's my poppies? Let's get 2 of these. Enrich them. That should give us 4 dye. And then we can use the dye to make some wool. So there we go, we got the red wool. Let's go ahead and make an oxygen tank. That should be a recipe or quest complete. Let's see, now I need a space helmet, space suit, and space boots and space pants. I also need an oxygen loader, which is going to need 3 more hellish technium. That is going to be a huge process. That is a huge process. But we have to do it anyway, so let's get started. I wish making hellish technium wasn't that difficult. It seems to be a really time-consuming process. Also, why are you making coal? Oh, probably because we're making steel. Right, yes, that does make sense. That does make sense. Okay. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but it could potentially take a while. So in the meantime, I just want to see. I have 10,500. What? Why is it 10,500? Didn't I ask for 10 buckets? Why is it 10,500? What am I storing in there? I'm not sure. There's something in here that shouldn't be here. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Can I put you in the disk manipulator? Nope. I guess not. There should be only 10 buckets of rocket fuel. So I don't know what the 500 millibuckets is that's in there. There's something which shouldn't be there. I only have 3 other tanks. It would have shown me 10,500 over here. So it has to be one of these. Ah, it is creosote oil. It's creosote oil. It's going to go to 4091 and then it should go to, yeah, there we go. It is creosote oil. So there's 500 millibuckets in there. Now how do I get rid of this? I think I'm going to put this in fluids. That should, yeah, look at that. See, the 10,500 has now become 10,000 once again. And now if I put this in here, it should stay 10,000. Because the creosote oil has a higher priority on the dynamic tank. So that shouldn't go back in there. I don't know why it went in there in the first place. That was a little bit weird. I won't lie. It's a little bit weird. Okay, I think it's time for us to get our reactor down here. Because the reactor is still on top. Over here. And it's still doing very well, by the way. Look at that. But this is a spirited reactor. And I was thinking, what if we get a nitro reactor? I'm not sure I need one, but can I even make a nitro reactor? That would need what? 36 of these blocks. Let's see, let's make the recipe for this anyway. So spirited, then niotic. I do have these blocks for the spirited one. I guess I could just use those. But I just want to see what I'm missing for the nitro reactor. So, oh, of course I'm missing the capacitors. That makes sense. Since I didn't make the recipe. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more. I'm just seeing what I'm missing. So I am missing 18,787 essence ore. That's a lot of essence ore. Because I need to craft 9 nether stars, which is 180 elite mob essence. I feel like this is a bit too much. I don't know. Do you guys feel this way? I feel like the essence ore is way too grindy. I feel like it's way too grindy. Want to make ore processing now? Yeah, I don't know. Not quite yet. I think I'm just gonna set up another one of these for the essence ore. Let's go ahead and do that. So we need a miner, need an ender chest. Then we need some emerald support frames, which I believe are tier 8. And I don't have a single one. Okay, then we need some essence ore. I think that should be it. Oh wait, netherite blocks. That should be it. Let's go ahead and place these down real quick. That should effectively double our production. Okay, so that should double up our production of essence ore, as you can see. And we should have essence ore in a little bit of time. Now we can't ore process this, unfortunately, because the best way to get essence from essence ore is to this is a 4:1, this is a 2:1. So the enrichment chamber is the best way, and we have already done this. So the enrichment chamber is currently getting 2 essence ore and making 1 basic ore essence. So you can't ore process this any more than that. There's no way you can do that. Okay, hellish technium looks like it is done. Yeah, we have 3 of them. So let's go ahead and get the oxygen loader. Now oxygen loader is going to go over here. Now this needs oxygen, I guess. What an absolutely phenomenal observation. And how do you load this? When filled with water will create oxygen. The spacesuit chestplate requires oxygen to protect you in space. Okay, so this thing is going to need water. So let's go ahead and get water. Now how do I do that? I think the best way would be to get an aqueous accumulator. Yes, I think the aqueous accumulator would be the best way. So I just need to figure out how I can place an aqueous accumulator over here. I think it has to go in this spot right here. The only problem is that there's pieces of bedrock on both sides. So I won't be able to put water on both sides. So maybe... No, I don't think that's gonna work, is it? No. I'm gonna have to put the oxygen loader somewhere else. Oh, big lag spikes. Big lag spikes. What was that? That was supremely weird. Okay, I think this could work. This could work. Let's figure this out. So, first things first. That's gonna be where the aqueous accumulator goes. Let's go ahead and make one. Right, so this is gonna go over, not there, it's gonna go over here. Okay, now I need to make sure that there's water on both sides of this. So let's get some, I guess cobblestone might work. I just need to make sure that the water doesn't flow anywhere else. So let's go down here. And I'm gonna block this off so that the water can't flow anywhere else. Come on, let me up. Okay, so that's gonna be one spot, and then this is going to be the other spot. Let's get a water bucket. I need another one. Another one. Okay, there we go. Aqueous accumulator is in place. So now we can block this off. Nobody will ever know. Right, and oh, I forgot. I forgot the most important thing. I need a laser node and I need a fluid card or 2 fluid cards. Okay, and the laser node is going to go over here. On the downside, I'm going to put one. I'm going to put one on the up. And on the down, this is going to be extracting. And it's going to go in here. Perfect. Now this thing needs power, obviously. Without power, this is not going to work. So let's go ahead and get... Let's actually get 2 flux points. Because I'm going to put one here and one here. Just to make it look a little bit cleaner. Alright, so this should start preparing oxygen for us. As you can see, it is pretty quick. Without there's no upgrades that you can put in this. So this is the fastest you can go. Walking back home now, you end up down river with your boy, but you forgot your drinks. Ah, man, not the drinks. Alright, walk safely back home. Do I have my oxygen tank? Where is my tank? Did I use it to make the loader? Oh no, I did. Oh my god. So I'm gonna need more hellish technium for this. Or maybe I don't. I do need 2 more oxygen tanks, which is 8 more. 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need 18 more hellish technium. This is going to be hellish. So for 20 of these, I need 160 of each of these ingots, which is plenty of automation. 2560 steel, 960 lava. How much lava do I need for this? 192 buckets. I am going so... like, I'm using so much lava. But I'm still at 20,000 buckets, so I guess I'm doing well. I can't tell if I'm actually gaining or losing lava at this point. I might be losing it though. Yeah, so this craft is definitely going to take a while because it's just now at 11%. Let's go ahead and speed up some of these machines. Okay, so that should be it. Can I speed this thing up? That should make this a little bit faster. Making the steel. Obviously the steel is going to be... Why is there stone in here? What? Why is there stone in that induction smelter? What do you do in an induction smelter? Oh, I need smooth stone. Oh, that could be a bit of an issue. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all of those and do this myself. Oh, I think I either need a jumbo smelter for this, or I need an induction smelter. There's no other way to do this. I can't make smooth stone in any other way. That's unfortunate, because both of our induction smelters are currently busy. And they will be busy for quite a while, I feel like. Alright, I guess I just have to wait now. You're boiling? Don't boil. Be cool. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can do except wait right now. Maybe what I should do is make another induction smelter. Or 2. Why not? Let's make 2. What am I missing for the induction smelter? I am missing more invar. Right. Yes. And I'm missing stone. Yep, I knew it. I knew that would happen. And I still did it anyway. Also, how much bronze do I need for this? Why do I still need so much bronze? Processing 368. That seems a bit excessive, you know? Yeah, look at that. Oh, I think this is the last batch. This is the last batch. It's going to do these, and then there's going to be 3 of these and 1 of these left. Yep, there we go. Just as I thought. Then we can do the smooth stone. Come on. Let's see the smooth stone get stoned. Or smelted, I should say. Let's see. We're still waiting for the invar ingots. For the single slot smelting, you could lock the slots. How do you lock the slots for the induction smelter? That way you could avoid the stuff getting messed up. Okay, so how do you do that? Is there something in thermal that can allow you to do that? Is there like a slot locker? Oh, there is. There actually is. It's called a slot seal. But I think what I'm going to do instead is just have an induction smelter for every single recipe. So that might make it a little bit easier. Okay. That should take care of all the smooth stone, right? We only need a little bit of invar now. We're still crafting up a ton of steel. Now, is there any alternate way of making steel? The arc furnace is the only other way. That is rubbish. I don't like the arc furnace simply because you can't really automate it. The electrodes cannot be automated. So that's a bit of a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and set up 2 more induction smelters. So I'm going to need 2 importers. I'm going to need 2 stack upgrades. I'm going to need to put them over here. Get my wrench, which is in my inventory. Induction smelters will go over here like this. I'm going to need a couple of crafters, some speed upgrades, that's gonna go like this. Oh, that doesn't work. I need to unwrench this first. There we go. Now that works. And then I need to get my induction smelters. Now that recipe is going to be stuck for a little while because we are currently working on the gears over here. And plus we are working on electrum. So maybe I should speed this up a little bit. How much electrum do I need? 2000. Oh my god, that's a lot of electrum. Alright, I might as well... Oh wait, did I get the smelter already? Oh, I did! I didn't see that. Okay. Induction smelters will go like this. Input and output. Output is going to be from the bottom. Input is going to be from the back. Let's get some cables. This is going to be... Need some more steel. Let's see, is that going to craft the steel for me or is it not? Because we are crafting some steel right now. Maybe I should cancel this. How much steel is left over here? 1310. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, is it? So let's go ahead and do this manually. I'm just gonna get a stack of iron. Chuck it in here, turn it into steel dust. I should start seeing that coming in. And then we can just do this over here. So 32, 32. Alright. That will not work. I guess I could start like pulling steel out like that. Sure. There we go. So that's fixed it. Steel ingots are going to be used to make some cables, which are then going to be used to make an alloy. Why do I still not have any alloys? Didn't I request for like 16 of these? Or is it because this is still making infused crystalline? Maybe. Yep, that's definitely why. How do I not have any crystalline? I had like thousands of them. Time to take matters into my own hands once again. There we go. And then this just needs to go into this one to make the alloy, and then the alloy is ours. So let's go ahead and put this over here. Advanced cables are complete, and boom, boom, boom. So this now has power. It has all the power in the world, so we should be able to smelt up some stuff. Now obviously it doesn't have any upgrades, but I can't put the upgrades in because the machine for making the upgrades is actually busy right now. So that's gonna have to wait for a little while. But what I can do is get this recipe and chuck it over here. So if we need to make smooth stone, that's gonna be made over there. And if we need to make amethyst, that can be made right here. So this induction smelter is going to be specifically for amethyst, this one for smooth stone, and then this one is going to be specifically for infused crystalline, and this one will be for steel. And then this one can be my multi-purpose one. Now in an ideal world, I would have a separate induction smelter for every single one of these. But then again, this is not an ideal world, so we have to take it as it goes, right? How much electrum do you need? Holy crap. Still got 1200 to go. And there's 1280 signalum after that. Ay ay ay. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Crafting up such a huge batch. (8x) the redstone. What would that achieve? Alright, I think I'm going to manually craft some stuff. I can't 8x it because then it runs out of power like super quick. Okay, in order to get... here's the problem. In order to get lumium ingots, you actually need advanced technium. So that's going to be a bit of a stopping point for us. We can't really do anything right now. Basic technium. Can I craft some of these? Am I waiting for some? I am crafting some, I guess. Let me check. Nope, doesn't look like it. What is it waiting for? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on this real quick because I'm pretty sure that this is working. I'm just not sure when it's working. What is the frequency of this thing? Work on the nitro reactor. The nitro reactor is currently stopped because we need a lot of essence ore. So until that is complete, we can't really go forward with that. Okay, so this is saying it's processing. Is it making the... Oh, it's making the advanced technium. The basic ones are done. It's making the advanced tier. How many essence I have? I have 23,470. And it's rapidly increasing. Let's see. Can I make 9 nether stars? Oh, I can. I can indeed. Okay. Let's do it. Right, so we have plenty of essence ore being crafted. I can actually 8x this because that's going to be super fast. We should be fine with this. It's all going to craft into blocks. The blocks are going to go over here. They're going to turn into the elite essence. Then the elite essence is going to convert into the elite mob essence. And then the mob essence goes over here once you get 20. I just want to see, I want to make sure that this essence converter actually moves, like replenishes, because I don't think I've seen that happen so far. So let's keep an eye on this real quick. Last one. Last one. Am I stuck on 1 durability? Oh my god. Let's speed this up a little bit. That should go a little bit faster. Look at this. Look at the essence upgraders just running out. How many of those do I have left? I have 53 of those left. Okay, that should still keep us going for a while. And how long is this going to take? It's scheduled 163 elite ore essence, 500 essence to go, essence blocks. So I'm guessing that we are now... Oh, we're done. Ah, there we go. This is now a new essence converter. Nice. So that automation has worked out perfectly for us. Now, are we done with the electrum? We're still not done with the electrum. This is insane. Like, how much electrum do I need to cook up? I'm streaming tomorrow? Not sure yet. I might be. It's not 100% confirmed. Okay, so let's get started with some flux linkage amplifiers. So flux linkage amplifiers are going to need 6 lead gears, 6 electrum plates. Okay, so that's going to need a little bit of electrum and signalum. No, not signalum, lead. Now, can you turn this into electrum in anything other than the induction smelter? Alloy kiln works, arc furnace works. I guess the energized smelter works if I have the dust. I guess I could do that. The dust is pretty doable. All I need is that. Right, easy. That's actually much easier than I expected. Okay, so let's get the dust. We're going to need gold dust and silver dust, and then we can blend them together into electrum dust, which can then just be smelted up. That is so much faster. I should probably have done that. And that should give us 64 electrum. Yep, there we go. 64 electrum. Now I just need to get 6 of these and turn them into plates. Okay, maybe I can repurpose my multi-server press for this, because I currently don't have this doing anything else. So let's repurpose this. It's just going to make some plates for me, please. I'm standing further away so that the magnet doesn't affect me. Okay, so that should be done. Let's get the gears as well. I need 24 lead. Might as well get 32. Shouldn't really matter. And there we go. Phew. Now we should be able to make the flux linkage amplifiers. 3 of them. And then the resonant component, that's still going to take a while because we need to get all of this stuff. So let's start with the hardened component. Can I make this one? I still need to craft some invar. But that shouldn't be a problem, should it? That's just a couple of iron and a piece of nickel. And that can be done in this free induction smelter right here. Wow, that is slow. This is still not done. Ah, this is finally working on Signalum now, chat. It is done with its in the Electrum. It's finally on its Signalum part. Okay, that's done. Let's get a hardened component. Now, can I upgrade this? I need 2 advanced technium in order to upgrade this. Right. Well, that's kind of annoying. Can I actually craft this? I'm pretty sure I can. Only problem is going to be the Inva. Actually, everything is going to be the problem because I can't make the aluminum plates right now because I'm making lead plates. So that's going to be stuck for a while we make the lead plates. So let's just put that on hold for now. How are we doing on this thing? Essence upgraders. How many do I have left? I have 46. Not bad, not bad. Elite ore essence we have coming in. How many nether stars do I have? 5. Wow. Okay, this thing has been going pretty fast. Did not expect that. Should I speed this up once again? I think I'm going to. There we go. Time left in bottle. We have 34 hours 20 minutes. Should be plenty of time. We should see 20 of these come here anytime. There we go. That should turn into a nether star. That's just duplicated. Then nether star goes back into the system. Easy as that. Why is this requested? We're still crafting infused crystalline. Oh, we're done. I think we're done. Finally. So all that's left now is the signalum ingots, the lead plates, and the rubies, peridot, and sapphire. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit more. I wish I could do like a... why do I keep saying this, but I never end up doing it. Wish I could make like a line of these. Maybe if I actually made it rather than just asking if I could, that might help. Are we still working, or what are we working on right now? Ah, there we go. We're working on elite technium. Okay, should I just grab some technium from here? I could just grab some technium. Nah. I think we'll do this the right way. Okay, while that's working, oh yeah, I was gonna say, while that's working, let's go to space. And then I forgot that the entire reason for this is so that we can make the spacesuit. So how much hellish technium do we have so far? We have 3 ingots. Wow. Massive amount of ingots that we have. Maybe I should make the space pants once we get 4 ingots. So we have 4 ultimate technium stored. We need 8 of them. Where is my quantum compressor? It is currently empty. Of course. Yeah, this might take a little bit of time. Time is something that's the biggest problem with stuff like this, you know? With crafting all of these giant, massive crafts. It's always a time-based issue. And that's why you're supposed to like scale up your processes rather than just keep it as it is. And that's the point where I start getting lazy. because I'm not a big fan of like scaling up in terms of just plonking down more machines. And that's ironic given the fact that I'm enjoying Satisfactory so much, because that's literally just scaling up all the time. But that's a different game, so, you know, different kind of feeling. With Minecraft, I feel like if you put down one machine, it should be enough. And that's a completely wrong way to go about it. Ah, there we go. Got 4 hellish technium. Let's get 3 wool. There we go. One reward, please, and that gives us 1 tech buck. Wow, I was waiting so long for that tech buck. You would not believe. Now the spacesuit is the most expensive one because it needs 10 ingots. So we should probably be able to do the rest of them till then. The iron rod. Is there any other way to do the iron rod? I guess I could do the metal press. Sure. That works. I should be able to make the oxygen gear at least. Then what else is left? We have a space helmet, space boots, that needs 2 pieces of wool, 2 more pieces, an iron helmet. Let's get the helmet. That's my first piece of armor that I've crafted in this series. We've been playing for how long now? Okay, 6 pieces of wool are complete. Helmet is ready. So all that's left now really is the hellish technium, right? Yeah, pretty much. Do I need anything else for the oxygen tank? I still need more red wool, right? Forgot about that. I can just enrich this pretty easily. So that should be plenty of red dye for us. Alright, perfect. What am I doing over here? I'm crafting advanced processors for some reason. I have no idea why. What's working now? Amethyst shards are still scheduled. Is everything else done? Oh my god, I think everything else is done. It's just this thing that's left. Let me go ahead and put this back over here. So that should start crafting. That should also continue crafting. And then I'm going to replace this over here. So it's going to add another stack over here. Hey Ral. And then I'm going to put 1 stack over here as well. So that's basically 4 times the process. Alright, that was a little bit of a big brain move. Hi, I'm Ral Moxium. That was a bit of a big brain move on my part, if I may say so. How are you doing, Yum? I think that's gonna get old pretty quick. I'm doing good. How about you? Oh, looks like the nether stars are done, chat. So we should technically be able to make a nitro reactor now. The only thing that we need is all of these parts, which can come from the spirited reactor. So what I'm thinking is, why not get like a sort of battery? I do have a battery over here. So let's get this in place. This is going to be my, what do you call this thing? It's going to be my backup. Okay, so let me just make sure energy input is from the bottom, energy output is from the top. So energy input from below. Let's get a flux point. Actually, I don't think I need a flux point. I need a flux plug, which I do not have. Alright, there we go. Got a flux plug now. So the flux plug is going to go to the top over here. This is going to say Professor Deadshot's network. And now I think I can safely destroy my reactor. Safely destroy my reactor. What a wonderful way to say stuff. Okay, so that is now destroyed. Now where should I put this? There's not really a place for... Oh wait, I can't put this anywhere. What the heck? Why are you offline? Usage 1800. Oh, this thing can't keep up. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Let's just put this as an output as well. That should start us up. That was weird. Can I get a... Are you still... Come on, dude. Okay, I think I might need to get rid of these netherite crafters. But getting rid of them will cause a huge issue. Oh, they're still going to need a lot of stuff, to be honest. Set the point on the controller to a higher priority. The priority is not the problem, actually. The problem is that I didn't realize how much power I was consuming. That is actually the problem. I need to get my reactor blocks out. Whew, okay. I need to have a bigger buffer before I can successfully break down my reactor. Yep, see? There you go. It's gone again. Yeah, these things are useless. These MB accumulators are useless. Yeah, I need a big buffer. Why don't you make the Nautic reactor? I actually have a spirited reactor. I don't need a Nautic one. Okay, so that should start producing some power. Let's put this over here. Okay, looks like our system is back up and running. Use mechanism energy cubes. Energy cubes might not be a bad shout. Just need to make sure that all of my stuff is working. So can I make a basic energy cube? I need some energy tablets for that. Now that's going to give me 1,060,000. This is 6.4, 25.60, 102. Okay. So I'm just going to set these recipes up because we might need them in the future as well. That should help us, technically. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to craft the creative one. So I'm not even going to try. Ultimate energy cube. Now, can I craft one of these? I should be able to. Yes. I should be able to. It's just going to need a little bit more infused crystalline and then all the alloys, and then we should be good. Two? I think 100 million should be enough. Oh, you want me to make the induction matrix? Why are you... Oh. God. I ran out of uraninite. Okay, are you good? Going to restart this process. The energy will have to go somewhere. Yeah, I guess that's true. How are we doing on the hellish technium? We are almost done, I think. We're just processing the last little bits of amethyst, I think. Are we? Okay, why are you not processing? Oh, all of the power is gone. Yeah, there's no mechanism generators. Did you run out once again? Oh my god. Yeah, no nuclear reactors. Okay, I'm going to wait for this to get over, and then I'm going to wait for all the processing to finish, and then I'm going to upgrade this reactor after I fill up the energy cube, of course. So let's fill this up. Ultimate technium, nuclear waste to polonium. Yes, that's pretty much how it goes. And polonium to antimatter. Perfect. I've taught you well. Alright, there you go. Make spacesuit. I wish I could. I'm missing all the stuff. Is it done? There we go. 16 hellish technium. So let's see if we can now finally make the spacesuit. So gonna need some space. Helmet. I'm going to need the spacesuit, which is going to need some oxygen tanks. And the space boots. And the spacesuits. Induction matrix. There's no way. There's no point in making the induction matrix right now. I don't have enough power to fill it up. I made the space pants earlier. Alright, so this is now filling up with oxygen, so that should keep us going for a while. Do I need to craft anything, or do I have everything? We have 16 of each alloy. How many processors do we have? 16 of each. So I'm pretty sure that we can now set up our ultimate energy cube to be outputs on all sides. I'm gonna... Oh, that's a waste. I'm just gonna break that. That should... Oh, that's gonna go quick. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna keep up. Hang on, let's try this again. I made a mistake. Because I forgot... Oh, jeez. I forgot a very important thing. I need to make the nitro capacitors before I break down the reactor. That would have been a good idea. Hi Cat, how's it going? It's good to see you again. How have you been? Okay. This is still filling up. Alright, let's go ahead and craft the nitro capacitors. We are going to need 36 of these. So 36 of these is going to need a few of these things to be crafted. The majority of the crafting is done. So it's only a few small things that's left. You're feeling dead from your concert? I hope you had a blast at the concert though. Hope it went well. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. Yeah, I think the main thing is going to be the redstone flux coils. It's amazing. Ah, that's good to hear. Look at that. Look at all those blaze rods. You have to go now, Israel. See you later. See you later, alligator. Alright, so, oh, we got a first nitro capacitor. We only need 35 more. I guess it is time for me to actually get my wrench from power. And for the time being, I'm just going to link all of these up with the nitro crystal creator. Just so that I can speed this process up a little bit. So, can I link you? Out of range? Gosh dang it. Alright, whatever. This is still going pretty fast though. Look at that. Did you see that speed? What's... Oh, this is... Yep, I forgot about that. Completely forgot that that was a thing. In order to make the nitro capacitors, you need 9 of the blazing crystals. So unless this is done, this cannot proceed. As you can see, and there we go. Look at how fast we are doing this. That was 20 million FE. That takes a while. Okay, so while this is working, is there anything else we can do other than just watch? Pretty sure there's nothing else we can do. Why is the dielectric paste not working? Shouldn't you be working? What's going on? Scheduled 144. Stored 18, stored 12, stored 6. Why is it not crafting the dielectric paste? It should be. There shouldn't be a problem. Is there? Back input is from the back, output is to the bottom. The recipe is set. What is the issue here? I don't know. I'm confusion. Is it just waiting for some odd reason? So we have the crystals at least. I need to check real quick. What is the problem with the dielectric paste? Why are you not crafting? Hit it with the hammer. It's supposed to be working. Let me get the recipe back. Clay, bucket of lava. I actually have that in my inventory. I had said this before. It seems to have reset itself for some reason. That's extremely odd. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? It's gone again. Why is it gone again? Yeah, see? It's not keeping the recipe for some reason. This one is... Let me check for the treated wood. Yeah, see? This one still keeps the recipe. So why is this one not keeping it? As soon as I open the sequential fabricator, the recipe breaks. Alright, I'm just gonna try the good old break and replace technique and see if that works. Nope. That does not seem to work. Probably doesn't know its result. But this one works, and it has a bucket recipe as well. So what's the problem over here? See? It's keeping the recipe, but for some reason it doesn't show the output. Seems to be a bug. I can't think of anything else. Isn't the bucket used in the treated wood? No, it's not. If I wanted to make one of these, I need to get a bucket of creosote oil. So if I wanted to make treated wood, see, it doesn't use the bucket. The bucket is returned. So it should be the exact same process for this one. It should get lava, the lava should be returned, and that should work. Alright, I think I'm not going to waste my time too much with this. I'm just going to get some blaze powder. I'm going to replace this recipe with blaze. That's going to get rid of the problems. Hey Dagon Mist, I am doing well. How about you? It's the weekend and I am super happy. Alright, so all I need to do now is craft some dielectric paste, craft some redstone flux coils. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be perfectly a-okay. Early in the morning on a Friday for you. Oh yeah, time zones and stuff. Forgot about that. There we go. So now all of the power automation should be working. Look at how cool this looks, by the way. I can't like stress enough how awesome this looks. I don't know what it is about this automation that makes it look so good, but it just looks amazing. I just love like machines in a line working in unison. It always like makes me happy. It's the little things in life, I guess. Alright, so spacesuit is complete. We now have... You don't need to craft the cubes. You didn't break down your old reactor. Oh right, I forgot about that. Whoops. Thank you. Thank you. I would have spent so much time doing this. Alright, I just need one more of these. Oh my god. I forgot to update the recipe. That's my bad. So this is now going to be the recipe. Thank you, Nerd Gamer. I would have completely missed out on that. Yep, I deserve that. There we go. 36 nitro capacitors. Now this only needs the reactor blocks and then we should be good. Alright, so this thing now is completely empty. Let's get the power in from the left. Nope. You don't want to go back to work. I feel ya. I feel ya. Work can be exhausting. Alright, why is this not getting any power? Is there a reason for this? What if I just put you in here? You do nothing. Alright, let's just get the power directly from Flux Networks. Can you call in sick for a day, Cat? Is that possible? Yeah, look at the amount of crystals I made. That was an absolute failure. Hey. That's what happens when you start streaming. Like, you get distracted and you do things that you don't mean to do. You're already short-staffed. Ah, gotcha. I wanted to put power in from a plug, not point. Oh, right. That makes sense. Hey, Camilo. Hey, Yuki. How you guys doing? I'm gonna put this on input. That should speed this up a little bit. Yep, indeed, yo. And then as soon as this is complete, let's put a plug on this. Let's break this. And let's go ahead and upgrade this to the next tier. There we go. Nitro reactor complete. I am going to put this, let's see. I'm gonna put this right here. Wait, I can't place it over here. Hang on. I can't place it over there. Probably because this needs to be removed. I'm gonna get an exporter real quick. Let's get a stack upgrade. And I'm going to remove this and put up the exporter over here with a stack upgrade on it, facing up. Let's turn this into a hollow cover. Now this should place. The only problem is I need to make sure that we know what to keep in stock. There we go. Perfect. As soon as that is done, I need to put the water bucket in there. Otherwise, it's going to start heating up real quick. Okay, so that should do. And let's see. Do we have everything? We have everything. Perfect. So these can go into our system. And then I need to get my flux plug. Where's my second flux plug? I'll put this on the top. This is going to be the cap of my reactor. So this is now generating 479,000 FE per tick. Yeah, that's just slightly ridiculous, but I think it's worth it. 474,000 now. And that will continue like dropping until we like go to the max consumption once again. That's fine. Okay, now we can get rid of this, and I am going to just make this full again. That's going to be my battery for the future. That can go. All right, chat. I think it is time for us to go to space. What do you guys think? Do you think it's time, or should we wait a little bit? Should we procrastinate? Should we stall? Or should we just go ahead and do it? Now that we have so much power that I don't know what to do with it, I think it is time for us to head to space in this little dinky rocket that we've built. Maybe I should fill this up with a little bit more fuel. So how much fuel does it take to make a trip to the moon? Do we have a book for Beyond Earth? Do we have a book for this? Does anybody see a book? I see a netherite helmet. Dude, I think I should do this. Might as well make the netherite stuff, right? I mean, it's like I have 3,200 netherite, so. You see no book? Ah, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's fill this up. So this is the netherite spacesuit actually has 48 buckets worth of storage. So let's just fill this up. Think you have not enough netherite? Yeah, I think I need a little bit more. Maybe I should make a few more. We do have some ancient debris over here, 8,789. Should I make a little bit more? Okay, anyway. What is this for? What are these slots over here in the tier 1 rocket? Are these like space? Oh, is this just like storage? Inventory slots? I haven't played with a lot of space stuff in Minecraft. The cat just had his entire back foot in his mouth. Wow. That's a heck of a cat. Okay, I can't really see anything useful over here. Maybe I could make a Mars rover or like some sort of rover. But I don't see the need for this.
Oi, Deadshot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
Consume H2O? Sure thing. One sec. Oh. Uh-oh. I dropped my water cap. One sec, chat. First I dropped it in my lap and then I dropped it onto the floor. Alright, so let's get back to space. You don't realize how much your ears are getting noise cancelled by your earphones until you take them off and realize how loud you've been talking. Holy crap. I just removed my earphones and spoke and I was like, oh, do I really speak that loudly? I think I do. Okay, so we have a net. Oh, look at that. Wow. I look fancy. Look at me. I'm looking mighty fancy. I like this. So I think I'm going to get a couple more buckets of fuel. So let's get a bucket. Let's get some fuel. Chuck this in here. I'm gonna get up to 3 buckets. I don't know if they all get used up or not, but I'm just going to put them in there. Oh, who did that? Dagon missed. Do you want me to fit in this rocket even like and make it a little bit more comfy for me? Oh, peekaboo. Haha. I didn't know you could actually go through this. Is that because I'm shrunk, or can you actually go through this when you're full size as well? That's actually pretty interesting. Huh? Oh my god. Check this out. I can actually go inside of the rocket. That's pretty awesome. Alright, should I go to space? This is always nerve-wracking to me because I never know if I'm going to be able to make it back or not. Let's do it. Look at me, I'm so tiny in there. I'm not full size. I probably should have waited till I was full size. Did I set my home? I mean, yeah, I did, kind of. There's no slash set home. Hey, Elterin. Yes, I do have some waystones with me. And I also have the temp pad. So I should be able to make my way home. What was that? Oh, I think I just went back to normal. Okay, I can go to where can I go? I can go to the moon, right? Hey, Zulu. Okay, I need to make sure that I control my descent. The last time I did this, I dropped to Earth like a rock. Dropped to the moon like a rock and died. So I don't want to do that again. Okay, there we go. There's the moon. I think I'm just gonna hold spacebar and let myself go down gracefully. I don't see a reason. No. Oh, dude. Zulu, no. You almost killed me. Wait a second. Did I use all 3 buckets of my fuel? Oh, man. Oh, wow. I jumped really high over here. Okay, why can't I break the lander? Can I not like break this? Doesn't look like I can break it for some reason. Lander stays on the moon? I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist. Alright, so we now have a waystone on the moon. So what do we have to do over here? We have to get some dash, right? Yeah, I tried that. It doesn't do anything. Hiya! See? I'm attacking it like crazy. It's just like not budging. Isn't it supposed to fall or break or something? Use nuke. I don't think that would work very well. Okay, I need to set a temp pad location for this as well. So I'm gonna do that over here. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to delete this location. I'm going to set up a new location, which is moon. So that's going to be the location. Break under it and place a torch. Would that work? Oh, that might work. Oh, never mind. It's just gone in the sand now. Okay, Lander, you are going to be over here for the rest of your life. My apologies. Okay, let's see. What do I need to do over here? What do we come to the moon for? Does anybody know? Because there's no quest for this. Like there's no quest. I don't have any torches, unfortunately. Travel the world. There we go. We do have some quests. Using your rocket and suit, you can travel to the moon. And I need to get some stone from here. I need to get some moonstone. So how do you get moonstone? All I see is moon sand over here. Is there any moonstone? I did see basalt, but I don't think we have to basalt. Ah, there we go. Got some moonstone. Ah. There we go. 57 moonstone. Let's just get a little bit more. We'll put this back. Alright, so what ore do we find in on the moon? Is it Desh? It looks like Desh. Oh, okay. Desh can be extracted from smelting a high amount of moonstone. It'll be a luck that a trader shows up on the moon looking for me. Yeah, I think that does happen. If you stay on the moon, you do get them. That is a thing that happens. So what we're supposed to do in this pack is that you need to set up the moonstone thingy. And then you need to get dash nuggets from the moonstone. And then turn that into ingots and then turn that into the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to need a lot of the moonstone. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of this. Why isn't there any dash O over here though? That's a question that I need answered. So let me just go home real quick. Making an ore thing. Yeah, we need to make an ore miner. Look at how strong I am, chat. I'm just picking up a rocket with my bare hands. That's how strong I am. Hey Saturday, it's been a while, dude. How you doing? I just want to see if it's possible for us to find Dash on the moon. I did read what it said, Zulu. I'm just trying to see if there is any ore or whether they have completely disabled it. That is what I'm trying to see over here. Although I just realized that I forgot to bring my flux point. And now I can't go back. Can I slash home? No, I can't. I need to wait for 3 minutes to go back. Because I don't have enough experience. Do we have any mobs on the moon? I don't think so. There is something over here. Let's go see what this is. I changed schedule. Yeah, I had to. My work schedule changed, so I had to change this as well. It's been annoying because I really used to love streaming in the morning. And I'd made so many good friends who used to be available that time to chat. And like half of them are now gone. It really hurts. Oh, what is that? Is this a dungeon? Oh, villagers. Oh my god, this is an underground village. Does he not trade anything? That's annoying. I wonder if you can find some dash over here. He drops XP? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Look at the look at that head. these aliens are so dopey. And there's a lot of them over here. I do have trading enabled. Like there's a, what do you call it? There's a book over here that you need to unlock for trading. Villager trades, there you go. Allows trading with villagers. I did unlock that. So that should be possible. Maybe there's some sort of bug. I don't know. Or maybe that's only with villagers and not with aliens. Wait. What am I waiting for? Harvest wheat. Why? I have wheat at home. Oh, crops give XP. Right. Yeah, that didn't work. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Maybe I could smelt something. Can you smelt moonstone? You can jumbo smelt it, but you can't normal smelt it. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. What? Can you do something with this iron plating? Or is this just a decorative block? I think it's just a decorative block. Okay. You can stay. I don't care about iron plating so much. I was hoping for some dash, but I don't think I can get it over here. I'm just gonna have to do the whole smelting process. Jumbo smelting, that is. What is this? Oh, that's just soul sand. I thought there was dash for a second. I was gonna be super excited. Alright, there we go. We're back home. Let's get a flux point. And let's see if this works. I'll also get an ender chest, just in case. Yeah, I'm thinking, how do I get XP? How do I get XP? Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Cactus farm. I just want to see if the jumbo furnace can give me some XP. Oh, there we go. 39 levels. It's probably all the XP that was stored in here. I don't know if I can store the levels. I'll have to figure that out. Is there anything? Oh, maybe an insightful crystal might work. But that needs a bottle of enchanting, which needs essence of knowledge. And that comes from a bottle of enchanting. How do I get an essence? Oh my god, how do I get a bottle of enchanting when the essence needs the enchanting in the first place? That makes no sense. Oh, that is that is silly. That is so silly. But I can't trade with them. You saw that. I couldn't trade with them. Okay, so this is gonna give me 4 pieces of dash, right? Bottle of enchanting is from cleric. Yeah, but I couldn't trade with them. It won't work. Okay, let's... There are no villagers in this world. There's no way for me to... There's no way for me to trade with villagers because there's no villagers. As far as I can see. I've not found a single village. I've not found a single villager. This entire playthrough. Alright, I'm just going to check real quick. This is going to be for dash ore. Beyond forge ores dash. Pretty sure this is going to be disabled. If I could search, if I could spell, that would be nice. Okay, no dash. Good to know. Right, although I think what I could do is I could set this up to get some moonstone. Before we set up our miner, before we set up our stuff. This is forged stone. Is there no thing for moonstone? Oh, that's weird. So is that just going to mine stone? I'm actually going to turn off auto eject. 27,000. Yeah, sure. Why not? We can just mine this stuff, I guess. So this is going to go into my refined storage system. I should probably make a drawer for this. So let's do that. Let's go back. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Do I have the... what do you call that thing? Anchor upgrade in here? I do. Okay. So that should still be working when I go back. Yep, that's definitely working. So I'm gonna get some upgrades. One of those and 6 of those. Let's just get 10. Why not? Okay, so that should do. Let's get the moonstone. And that can go over here. Alright, perfect. Haha. There we go. So all the moonstone is going to go in here. And we will also set up a miner for this right here. So it's going to be next to my stone miner. So let's get 36 of these. And I need to get some tier 2 support frames. And a miner. And an ender chest, I guess. It's pretty simple. Okay, first things first. Oh, didn't mean to fall over there. This moonstone actually looks pretty nice. Hey, Jim. I'm doing good. How about you? I finally went to space today, but that's nice. Cross that off my bucket list. There we go. So now we're getting 2 sources of moonstone. One is going to be from there. One is going to be from our digital miner. So let me actually go ahead and do one thing. Let's get some netherite blocks. I'm gonna put this on top over here. Want to know the dumbest thing I could do? Sure. I would love to know. Yeah, the Beyond Earth mod is in this, so you can go to space. Pretty awesome. Build a support room on the moon next to the Digiminer. Yeah, I guess that could work. Oh, look at the speed at which we're getting this. That's true, the digital miner would just mine it. Okay, I need to make a recipe for the dash nugget, so that's going to be the recipe. Let's actually turn this into 4 and make this 64. So we can put a stack at a time. Then we can just put this in here. And I need to figure out real quick, how much dash are we going to need for the tier 2 rocket? Tier 2 rocket is going to need, oh my god, it needs more hellish technium. Oh wait, no, that's just the rocket nose cone, right? Do I need to make a new one, or can I break apart this rocket? Oh, I don't think I can break apart the rocket. That's sad. So I'm going to need more hellish technium for this. Rocket fins should be pretty simple. Dash engine is fine. Oh, hang on. So I need 2 ingots, 3 ingots, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 6. How much is that? 17. So I need 17 dash ingots. So I'm gonna go... Oh, I have a recipe for compressed dash. I don't have one for ingots. 6 more helium. Helium? I think you mean hellish technium. I've done a little bit of this pack is decent, but can get grindy. Yeah, eventually it does get a bit grindy. So I need a... Oh, I'm missing 1500. Was that correct? Did we need 17? I think we needed 17, right? Alright, in the meantime, tier 2 rocket. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the stuff. So we're going to need an engine frame. We're going to need an engine fan. I'm a fan of that. I'm going to need some compressed steel. I'm going to need a ton of this stuff. I'm going to compress that. I'm going to do that last. The helium, the hellish technium. Then I need some more compressed steel. That shouldn't take too long. It's just this process is slightly slow. Let's speed it up. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay, rocket fins are done. Dash engine is going to need 2 ingots and 1 plate. I should probably put this recipe in as well. So let's get the dash plate recipe set up. Pretty simple recipe, multi-servo press, easy enough. That just goes in the back over here. Booyah. So can I make a dash engine? I can. Nice. I can actually do that. Firework rockets are finally craftable. That's nice. I remember back in 1.16 when there was no recipe for those. Alright, so dash engine is now done. The only things we are missing are the dash tanks and the compressed dash. So let's get... hang on a second. Dash tanks. That's going to be 8. And I need, what, 6 of these? 6 of the compressed dash. Now how much are we? Ooh, we are 300 again. I think I did like 700 or something in here. 600 maybe? I don't know. It was a decent amount. Alright, so that's being processed. And it is slow as ever. I don't think I mind losing a little bit of time in a bottle with 4x because we have like 35 hours or so. So that should be a decent exchange of time, I think. Alright, let's just actually put all of this stuff in the NASA workbench. So we have 6 of these. We have the dash engine. We have the other 2 things. Now we need the tank and we need the rocket nose cone. What is this? Why is there like random particle effects for this? So weird. Okay, I'm going to need 1 hellish technium. This is a hellish process indeed. Steel ingot. Machine doesn't accept item. Hey Chronic. How's it going? Why is this saying machine doesn't accept item? Is there something stuck over here?
You serious?
It says that I'm using the same machine for 2 recipes as waiting for the machine to be available. The machine is available though. I'm not sure what the problem is there. It might be this. There we go. Steel dust. Noot noot. Alright, everything is working. Everything is working just fine. We have no problems whatsoever. Oh, by the way, is the essence ore done by now? 18,000. Oh, yeah. I forgot that we doubled it up and already did the whole nether star thingy. We have an essence converter, essence upgrader. Everything is working pretty well, I think. Let's go ahead and get some more oxygen in here. Also, why have I taken damage? When did I take damage, chat? Oh, I have more fuel. That's not a problem. Oh yeah. you provided me with the damage. Completely forgot about that. It was Zulu all along, zapping me. I completely forgot about that. Okay, rocket nose cone is donezo. What else are we waiting for? We're waiting for 8 dash ingots. Yes, we can make them. Perfect. If only there was a way to speed this furnace up. If only there was a way to speed it up. That would be the best thing ever. I wish I could like tick in a box. I wish I could time in a bottle with that. What the? No!
Slimes more are your friends and want to hang out. How is P and Lulu?
How is P and Lulu? P and Lulu is all the way up there. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Make one more jumbo furnace. But then it's going to be problematic to try and like sort the items in between both of them. These slimes are not normal slimes, okay? They deal a lot more damage. They're special slimes. CCS slimes deal a lot more damage than normal slimes. At least the big ones. Oh, thank you for the heal, Chronic. Ow, Titan! Come on! Chronic just healed me. May want to change to dash ore instead of moonstone in your miner. Need 144 dash ingots first though. Yeah, DFA. There is no dash ore in my miner, unfortunately. Like, there's no dash ore on the moon. The only way you can get dash is by smelting moonstone. They've made it purposely this way in the pack. It's a bit weird, but eh. Oh, you mean craft the ore? I mean, I could do that, I guess, but is that going to work? Hang on a second. Let me just check this. There's no dash ore available. Let me check if that's even possible. It is possible, but it's going to need, yeah, it's going to need a lot more ingots. 144 ingots, as RDFA said. That might take a while though. That might take a while. Also, how do you... Okay, you can jumbo smelt 8 of these into 1 dash ingot. Okay, I see how it is. 36, 72, 144, yeah. How much, hang on. For 144 ingots, I'm going to need 144 times 9 times 16. Is that right? Is that how much moonstone I need? That's 20,736 moonstone. Do I really need 20,000 moonstone just for this? Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Why do I have 2 home thingies? Oh, this one is the waystone, isn't it? So I can remove the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna need 20,000 of this. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. I feel like I should be playing this on a server where it's like constantly running. Okay, I should have 8 dash ingots though, so I can make the tier 2 thingies. Yes, thingies. Alright, let's craft 10,000 steel. Also, why are you not working? Speed up a little bit, shall we? Hellish Technium? We've done that. We've done the Technium. We need some steel now. There we go. Tier 2 rocket. Alright, can I remove this fuel from here? Oh man, I can't remove the fuel from here. Does anybody know how to extract fuel from the rocket? I don't want to waste this fuel. Is it even possible to do that? Oh, that's frustrating. That's a complete waste of 3 buckets of fuel. Alright, if it's possible, someone just let me know. Otherwise, that's just going to have to go over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Tier 1 rocket, go back. Right, I guess it's time to go to the next... Oh, hang on a second. Before we do that, real quick, I am going to do this just so that you guys can't mess with me. And there we go, that should do it. Okay. So that way nobody can eat me out of the spaceship. That's happened before and I have no... I do not want that to happen again. Oh, right. I completely forgot that I don't have my spacesuit on. Well, I'm dead. Well, there goes my rocket. Yeah, it would be a good idea to check whether I had my spacesuit on before launching into space. Oh, GG, GG. Well, that was fun. Right, so my dash rocket is gone. So that's unfortunate. Nothing we can do about it. I'm not going to cheat it back in. I will just live with my mistake. Nothing I can do. But that has set me back a long way. Because that is going to take a while for me to get back all of that stuff. Mostly the hellish technium. That's going to be a long time before I can get that. So I don't know what to do now. I did not expect to make that mistake. It's completely my own fault. There's no way for me to recover from that. I don't know what to do now. I'm pretty sure you can't get that rocket back, can you? Pretty sure you can't. So that rocket's gone. Also, is there a quest line for that over here somewhere? Beyond Earth? No, I don't think so. Okay, nothing else to do except the rocket's gone. Rocket's in space. Nah, it won't be in Mars. It'll just explode in like space or something. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I would need to make 3 more hellish technium to get to the next tier. I think I'm gonna call it over here for today. I would have normally gone for 3.5 hours, but there's no way I'm gonna get all of the stuff that I need done for the next tier of rocket. So I'm gonna wait. I'll probably just AFK for a while, and then hopefully get myself. Hopefully the power doesn't go out, and I'll be able to get myself plenty of stuff. So we should probably be back on Techopolis on Monday, most likely. So we'll continue then. Right. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate all of you guys hanging around. Zulu, thank you for the 200 bits. Titan, thank you for the resub. I should be back on Monday. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. If I am, we'll be playing Satisfactory. But if I'm not, then I'll be back on Monday. Depending on my power. This is going to be a little bit of a fragmented few months for me, because the monsoon is starting and the heavy rains means that I'm going to be having a lot of power issues, and because of the power issues I might have to cancel a few streams. I'm really sorry, but really nothing I can do about it. I wish I could, but unless like someone like gives me a job in a country where I don't have power issues, I don't see myself recovering from those anytime soon. Hopefully in the future. But until then, if I have power, I'll be back either tomorrow or on Monday. So keep an eye out on the notifications, and hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone, stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Let's go raid Madam Giggles. We haven't raided her in a while. So raid has been created. If you like what you see over there, please do hit the follow button. Madam Giggles is a pretty awesome chill streamer. She does either vanilla or modded Minecraft. So go hang out. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first raid message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second one. And see you soon. Bye everyone.